Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Lost in the 90s. Hey, as promised today, we're going with Lynyrd Skynyrd. Not going to talk much. We're going to get into it. I'm going to kind of buck my trend and I'm going to go with one of their biggest hits, Freebird. Uh, I've told you before, a lot of bands, to really get to the meat and potatoes of the band, you have to kind of go on to some of their B-side. But with Lynyrd Skynyrd, like their hits are Lynyrd Skynyrd. It's one of my favorite songs of theirs. Freebird, probably my favorite song by them. I can't tell you why. Probably because of the instruments is That Smell. But this is live Oakland Coliseum, 1977, set 77 on July 2nd. So here we go. Lynyrd Skynyrd live at the Oakland Coliseum. Freebird, July 2nd, 1977. Hey, if you like this, please like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification buzzer, bell, whatever the hell it is. Let's go with Freebird. I love this. This is the perfect example of the 70s, 60s, 70s rock music, layer upon layer upon layer, and then crescendo into an amazing guitar solo. So obviously I've heard it before, but if you're going to do Lynyrd Skynyrd, you got to start with Freebird or Sweet Home Alabama. So here we go.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be traveling on now, 'cause there's too many places I've got to see. If I stay with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird. I swear I am. Play it pretty for Oakland.
I really hate to stop Lynyrd Skynyrd, but something I noticed, uh, you know, living here in the South in the 2000s, Lynyrd Skynyrd's still synonymous with the South, uh, but it's like 99.999% dudes that talk about Skynyrd, that you hear playing Skynyrd. If you're in a bar and somebody puts Skynyrd on the jukebox, it's a dude 99.9% of the time. But looking at the audience, at least the pictures they've shown, seems to be a lot of ladies, like a lot of ladies, and their boyfriends aren't there. So it kind of makes me wonder what the what the breakdown of the Skynyrd fans during the heyday were compared to now. Anybody knows? Let me know. That's interesting. I'm not going to interrupt them again.
Billy Powell, piano. Been a sweet life, oh yeah, yeah. Though this feeling I can't change, but please don't take me so badly, 'cause the Lord knows I'm to blame. If I stay with you now, well, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. How about you? And a bird will never change. Cannot change.
Good God, look at that! Look at that crowd. Hey everybody, that was amazing. Seen it before. This wasn't a blind reaction, but I had to start with Freebird because man, what an amazing performance. We're very fortunate to have recordings from that long ago with that good of quality, audio and video. Um, Learning a lot from the Pink Floyd fans from my reactions to them. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of video footage of their early concerts, which is a shame. At least the ones that are surviving, a lot of them are really poor quality. So we're fortunate, and this is in California. Lynyrd Skynyrd being a Florida band, Southern band, you can see their appeal was a lot more than just the South. Man, it's crazy. A few notes I have, a few takeaways are, I watched this video in depth a little more this time than I have a couple of times I've seen it in the past. Like, number one, I mean, how many people that are casual Lynyrd Skynyrd fans or listeners are aware that they have so many guitarists playing in unison? And, I've heard that Ronnie Van Zant was like a drill sergeant when it came to their rehearsals, that they would play late into the night, 10, 12-hour sessions, and it had to be perfect. They wanted the sound to be as if one guitar was playing, like every note in unison, and you can tell. And also the bass player playing with a pick, and I know that's not terribly uncommon, but good God, man, those 16th notes with the pick, I couldn't do it. I never could do it. I could practice 100 years. I'm not going to be able to do that. And then the drums, like the tom work at the end. Like, I'd love to see that set up. I don't know a whole lot about drums, but listen to the ending when he goes really heavy on the toms. Like, how many toms does he have? Because he played like a 10-second little spot there with just different toms up and down, up and down. It's just, I mean, it's Lynyrd Skynyrd. I think most people that are fans of Skynyrd know how they got their name, but a lot of people don't. Lynyrd Skynyrd, I believe Jacksonville, Florida is where they originated. They all went to high school together, and evidently their gym teacher, his name was Lynyrd Skynyrd, and evidently he gave them an ultimatum, like, when you guys come back from summer break, your hair's going to be cut or you're not coming back. So they just said, screw it, we'll form a band, if they hadn't already, and we'll just do this. And I guess it worked out pretty good for them. Unfortunately, we lost them too soon. The band broke up and was no more after that fatal plane crash that most people know about, where Ronnie Van Zant and I think five or six members of the band perished. Ronnie's brother, I guess a decade or two later, reformed a version of the band, but it's not Lynyrd Skynyrd. So it's a very nice tribute band, but Lynyrd Skynyrd ceased to exist in that plane crash. And God, what would they have done? What would they have done if it wasn't for that plane crash? I mean, what other music will we have from them? So, first reaction to Skynyrd, there'll be many more. My next one will be That Smell. Like I said, I don't know why, but That Smell is my favorite song by them. But I wanted to start with the big one, which is not what I usually do, because I think this song epitomizes what Lynyrd Skynyrd is all about. It epitomizes that 70s music too, rock. Layer after layer after layer, and then just finishing with a bang. And this is one of the best. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody for listening. More videos coming out. Just give me ideas. I think I'm gonna go back to the 90s or 2000s on my next reaction, and then we'll jump right back into 60s and 70s. And I got to start hitting some 80s soon. So, a lot more to come. Keep your suggestions coming. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I appreciate every one of you. Have a great weekend. It's Friday when I'm recording this, so I'm off work. Anyway, see you guys next time.